Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back once again. I'm sorry for all the issues that we've been having. You know, me having this fucking cold and Skyrim wanting to be a little bitch tonight and not fucking wanting to work right and all that stupid shit. So, we're gonna be doing Divinity Original Sin, the Enhanced Edition tonight. Gonna test it out and kind of see how we like it and all that good stuff. I've only really played around with it like a little bit, just to kind of get like a little bit of a feel for it. So this is going to be kind of like a blind play for me. I've toyed around in the like character creation and shit like that, but other than that, I haven't really done too much with it. So anyway, let's make a new game, and we're gonna go with classic mode, which is like the normal mode for this game. And just kind of see what we like about it. You know, it's kind of an old school CRPG. It's kind of like it's inspired by games like Baldur's Gate and the old Fallout. Um, the isometric, strategy CRPGs and stuff like that. So it looks kind of fun. Alright, first of all, let's change that fucking name, because that's dumb as fuck. We'll just give him a random old name there. There we go. And we're going to change that appearance as well. Let's change the portrait to something. I don't fucking know what. The portraits are stupid in this game. It's one place they kind of skimped on. Let's kind of make his head match as much as we can here. That's close enough. Close enough, close enough. Alright, and we're going to leave the starting skill as a knight, because the starting classes determine what gear you have. You know, and they've got a lot of like pre-made classes and shit like that, but I'm going to be using the knight as a template, and we're going to kind of make our own here. So I'm going to take a point there, and I'm going to pop that into intelligence, and let's see, we're going to leave, let's see, he's got a point in two-handed, he's got some points in defense, so we're going to pop a point out of there, and we're going to put it into Hydrosophist, whatever the fuck that is, because that gives us water magic. And we're going to take off Water Rush, and we're going to take the Leech talent, and then we're going to take this off and take this off there, and we're going to put a couple points into some water magic, which is like healing spells at the moment, because we're going to need those for a while through the game. So we'll just let our main character take care of that, and he is done. So the only thing I want to do as far as the other main character, which you can make both of these, you know, you can tweak them both as much as you want. The only thing I want to do to her is I'm just going to change her class over to Ranger. And I may go in here, yeah, cause see, Ranger, they got a lot of craftsman skills, and you do not want these profession skills from the guides that I've been reading. You know, if you do any kind of this crafting shit, you don't want it on your main two characters. You want to put it on like another, like one of your companions or something that you pick up. So we're gonna pop her a point into lockpicking, and the last two are gonna go into defense, because it's fucking retarded for a character not to have any points in defense. And we're gonna take, oh no, take that off, take Bully, and we're gonna make her have Pet Pal, which will allow us to talk to animals and shit. And other than that, we're good to go. Alright, so let's... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Let's change that fucking portrait to one that at least matches. There we go. And let's hit this start. And what's cool about this game is that
cured the sick and healed the wounded
well, I'll
through
just
a
let
great
this play
power
here.
called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted.
Just kind of gives like a little background of the story.
Who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it.
Just kind of your generic, you know, fantasy fucking, you know, story. You know, there's nothing really special about it. It does get more interesting, you know, as the game goes on. So I've heard anyway, but it's kind of neat though. You gotta admit it's kind of interesting.
The captain wants you up on deck.
Okay.
Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever
It's
get
kind of
going
interesting
there
though
unless
how
it's
they
all
do
something.
like, you know,
City's full of undead. Hungry
like
enough
magic
for
in this
blood.
game is called
We're
Source,
supposed to
and the
investigate
people that use it are like
They
sorcerers,
say it's Source
and
that
it's
did
spelled
the
like
counseling. Source
S-O-U-R-C-E.
in a city like
So
Sicily.
it's kind of
No
neat.
less
It's kind of like a
safe
little their little twist on,
Here they are, Captain Sir.
you know, traditional like
God's
fantasy
blessings
magic
on you.
classes and shit. It's just kind of
Be
neat.
happy to hear we've reached Sicily, but there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail
Oh
in
no,
carefully.
our boat is gonna wreck.
Have a look.
We're all gonna
Those
die.
are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach.
Oh no, we don't wreck. They drop us off on the
Orcs
beach.
are on
Okay.
the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you.
Okay.
May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunter.
Yeah, I love fantasy games and stuff too, yeah. And I'm really hoping this one is gonna be good, you know, because I love really good, like, old school strategy, you know, kind of CRPGs, you know. I love Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2, and I'm really hoping this kind of lives up to my memories of those. So it should be fun. And what I was trying to say though is you can make your two characters at the start, you know. But what's really interesting about this is if you've got friends that own this game, you know, you can make a character, they can make a character, and you can have up to like 4 different people playing in one game where you all have, you know, characters that you all control on the screen online at the same time. You know, where you all run around and do shit, you know, and you can play together. So it's a lot of fun that way too, you know, where you can kind of do it like as a multiplayer, like single, but you know, you still play through the single player campaign, you know. So it's kind of interesting that way too. All right, so let's run around and check shit out. Autosave. I found 16 gold.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Somebody's fucking dead up here. I'll take that scroll.
Is that a corpse?
And he's
What's
got a
it doing
journal
here
on
alone?
him.
What?
So
Did you expect it
let's
to have an
open up our
entourage?
inventory and read his journal. And we're not going to read through this whole thing. Well, maybe we will. It says, rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down to the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. And yeah, they don't talk like a whole lot, but your characters kind of, when they see something interesting, you know, they'll talk to each other and shit. You know, they banter back and forth as you run around a little bit, from what I've seen. So evidently there's some statues like up, we can't really see it, but there's like a cliff like up here, and there's some statues like up at the top somewhere that like convinced that guy that he could fly, and instead of just like for whatever reason, instead of trying it from like somewhere lower to see if he could fly, he decided he was gonna hop off that cliff to see if he could fly, and went fucking splat all over the ground. And you see we got like little exclamation marks over our head. Whenever this happens, you can talk to the other people in your party.
Believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's pure madness.
Pure madness. How could someone be so utterly naive?
Yeah, agreed. I think both of us would agree on that. Or I guess we could have her, you know, take a completely opposite stance. You know, she could be more, you know, a different kind of a person, but we'll both go with
Agreed.
the same thing.
Call me skeptical, but a little proof goes a long way for the rational mind.
Right. And see what happens there is it get like if you're playing with other people, you know, it gives you a chance to, you know, you can both kind of role play a little bit as you're going along and kind of see all the different dialogue options and shit. So, all right. And we're gonna get our first little taste of combat right up here. You know, this is gonna be our first little fight. You know, our first kind of little glimpse at how combat works in this game.
Source hunters, how did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Conduit.
Okay. Fucking stop them. Shoot them with your bow.
Arise, fair dead.
Uh-oh.
Seize upon our enemies.
She's summoning up some zombies, or nope, some skeletons. Okay. She summoned up some skeletons and then she ran off. Alright, so this is like how combat works in this game. You can see up at the top that you got the portraits lined up, and that tells you when each character is going to get their turn, because combat's turn-based. Like I can sit here from now until the end of eternity and nothing will happen, because it waits for you to take your turn and make your move. It gives you time to think, you know, while you're fighting. And then what I'm going to have her do is I'm going to hit the Y button here, which will bring up our hotbar, and I'm going to have her cast a spell. We're going to cast Ricochet, which will hit a couple or maybe all of these guys. Maybe. We'll just have to see. I think we can... Yeah, we got all of them. We nailed them all. How about that? And we still got a few action points left, I think, so let's attack that guy. How about that? We killed one of them. And we're going to have him cast a spell here. We're going to have him use charge, and he's going to run up here and smack into both of these guys.
Opens to welcome you.
He's out of action points, so we got to wait. Oh. And see, we killed the other two guys, the other two skeletons, and that guy got knocked on his ass. He got knocked down, so he lost his turn.
Their leader said something about escaping.
So that's how you
stone.
kind of get to see
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine.
about the combat, you know, how it works. It's kind of turn-based. Like, if you can knock them down and shit like that, you can take their turn away from them, and all kind of fun stuff. You know, it's kind of neat. It's neat stuff. All right, let's talk to her again. She wants to talk about
Those
something.
thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Yeah, we really can't. We really can't afford not to investigate. We need to go see what the hell they were doing in that cave.
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Okay.
Indeed, for all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Alright. And what this does is this is basically like a little tutorial dungeon, you know, that the game wants you to go through. It's kind of like a taste of the dungeons and shit to come that you'll go through. And there's all kinds of little like things that you can look at and loot in here and shit, you know. And what I was talking about when she took Pet Pal is like you see the little rat running around. We can stop it and we can talk to it. Okay. And you know, they don't often give you, you know, like these ones don't really tell you anything that you don't, you know, that you wouldn't find out otherwise, but every now and then, you know, you'll get a special quest from the animals, or you'll get, you know, find out stuff that you wouldn't otherwise be able to know, you know. So it's kind of a handy little perk to have if you can afford to take it. Anyway. Okay. Fuck it then. Bash that thing open. Yes, 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 yes. We found an old cloth cap. That was fucking dumb. What do I want with a cloth cap? I don't want that garbage. It's fucking dumb. I don't want that. Alright. And see, our path is blocked off. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Well, first of all, we're gonna loot these damn things that are in the way. Oops, nope. And we're gonna hit our options here. And just pick that thing up and chuck it the fuck out of the way up here. Fuck that box. Boxes ain't gonna stop me from getting where I need to go. And you always just wanna like check around for any kind of little loot you can find, you know?
Careful, there's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
And, you know, I know this isn't, you know, I'm sorry that, you know, we weren't able to get Skyrim working. I'm going to work on it today, during the day, and try to get it fixed up, you know, because I know this, isn't the kind of game that you guys would want to see all the time, you know. Anyway. Because, I mean, it can be a little bit slower paced, you know, than some other games. What the fuck is that? An old blackjack? That's kind of cool, I guess. Some flowers. Cooking pot. A bone, I don't want that. I don't have any trouble with bonerones.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky
Yes,
day.
yes, yes. Nope, nope. What's in there? Anything? No? Pick up that mushroom, I guess. I don't know what that does. Alright, so what was that? What was that piece of paper? Gravekeeper Rage Quinn. Tend the graves in the antechamber before... Okay, so that's just telling us about a little boss that we're going to run into later on in here. It gets you high. Oh, come on. Yeah, take those lockpicks. And, here. You need to give some of this shit to her, so send that to her. Send those arrows to her. Nope. Send those to her. Read that book. And, yeah, we'll learn whatever that is. And now we gotta switch over to her, because she's the one that knows lockpicking. And have her pick the lock. How about that? An aged robe and another cooking pot. Wow, that's awesome loot. I don't know what the fuck I would ever do without that.
This seems to be broken.
No shit. Alright. So that's everything in this part, so let's keep going.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
I don't know. What is it? Looks like a switch. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, we can't pick the lock because we're out of lockpick, so the only thing we can do is just bash the fucking door down. Hit it again.
Made short work of that door. And I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
No shit. I'm sure they'll be alright for a little while. Yeah. I'll quick save later. Quick saving's for pussies. Let's see, what's over here? It's just a barrel of water if you need it. But, we don't need that. We don't need that at all. Because I can cast water magic. So that floor's on fire. If we walked on that shit without using a rain spell or like water barrels or something, it would fucking burn our little feet up. You know? But we're too smart for that, you know? Because we're smart guys. Tomato? Why the fuck did I take a tomato? What the fuck do I want with a tomato? I'll take those lockpicks though. Leather scraps. I don't know what good all that shit is, but we'll take it, I guess.
Careful now, that's a trap.
No shit, it's a trap. Another cloth helmet and thread. The fuck do I want with that garbage? You don't really find any good loot in this little tutorial dungeon, you know. Nothing really worth poking around in here too much for. It's just really the main thing that this is doing is just trying to teach you, you know, about how shit works. Cause see, there's a, oh wait a minute, no, there's, see that's poison, and in order to get past that, the only way to get past it is you can set the poison on fire. And we don't have any fire spells, but she's got a fire arrow. So we can cast that shit in there and blow it up. And if bad guys were standing in there too, that's like, that'll do like a lot of damage to them. A lot of damage. You'll fuck the little world up. Hey, a scroll. A fireball scroll, okay. I'll take that. That may come in handy a little later. Or fucking fishing pole, I don't want that. What the fuck do I want with a fishing pole? That's stupid. And you can see there's a switch hidden back there. But I think we found like a key that opens this as well, so you can either open it either way, really. to catch those catfishes.
This seems to be broken.
But yeah, there's like a lot of different ways you can solve puzzles and shit in this game, you know, depending on what your characters can do and shit like that. You know, which is one thing I like about it. You got a lot of different ways. Like, see here, there's something going on down here. This is teaching you about traps.
Something.
Alright, so there's nothing in that. So what we're gonna do is, you can see that thing right there in the middle. Put that on there and you can turn it off.
Something.
Yeah. So we're gonna put that one right there and block that one.
I've spotted something.
No shit. And we're gonna move that right there and turn off that poison. There we go. Another fire arrow, alright. I'll take it. Fighting knife and another fire arrow, okay. Let's give them fire arrows to Scarlet. There we go.
Shh, I think I hear voices downstairs.
Yeah.
Is to surprise another angry summoner.
It's trying to teach us how to sneak, but we're not going to do that because that's stupid.
I sense enemies nearby.
Yeah. But you can see, like I'll show you here, those guys are standing in oil. Yeah, so you can see there, they're standing in a big ass puddle of oil. So if you use that fire arrow, you can light their ass up, light them on fire. Plus I'm gonna attack that guy. And you, I'm just gonna wait. Let this asshole run over here. Cause he burned to death before he could get to us. Big fucking dummy. You big nerd. Big fucking nerd. A carrot? What the fuck do I want it with a carrot? I don't want a goddamn carrot. Get that out of here. I don't want no carrots. Anything in here that I can loot? Nope. Okay. Fuck that place then. What about over here? Anything? There's a vase there. He who smelts it dealt it. That's funny. You really nerding out in Discord? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you were really nerding out in Discord. I was? I didn't realize I was nerding out in Discord. Let's see. I mean, I am a big fucking nerd, you know. But I didn't realize I was being especially nerdy. Oh crap. Oh right, yeah, see that's teaching us another thing that we have to learn. Hey DBZ Warrior, welcome to the stream. So what we gotta do is stick him right there. Oh, wait a minute, hang on, we stand her right here. And then you want to split so that she'll stay standing right there, and you got to get them both onto the pressure plates. Then you just call the party back together. Oh shit, wait a minute, fuck. Alright, let's try that again. Didn't do that right, evidently. Oh, okay, so that's not how we get through that. Hang on, we gotta put, yeah, come back together. We gotta put down, vases on that thing. There we go. That'll open it up. There we go. I'm not gonna be outsmarted by any fucking door. Never again. What's over here? A hammer, I'll take it. An arrow shaft, I'll take it. An arrowhead. Some kind of potion, I'll take it. Alright. We should be just about out of this place. There shouldn't be too much more left of this little dungeon. Yeah, see now it's telling you where you have to split the party. Cause, let's see. Yeah, you gotta get one person there. Oops. And then you gotta get her to run around through here and unlock the other door. Ta-da! Hey, Flitz, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. Son of a bitch, I hate this cold, man. Okay, and here comes our first little boss here. This is gonna be our first little boss fight. A big old skeleton.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it?
Who the hell are you?
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy.
Right, and what the hell was this bloodstone you were talking about?
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead.
Not really. I mean, I took a bunch of shit off of dead bodies, but, you know, I only came in here because I met, you know, some creepy ass sorcerer people outside, and I wanted to see what the hell they were doing in here.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
I don't have the bloodstone.
Run if you like, defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Uh-oh. Yep, so he's not having any of our shit. He wants to fight. So, I'm not gonna delay my turn. Fuck that noise. I'm gonna shoot that skeleton in his goddamn face. Then I'm gonna shoot you in your goddamn face. Oops, I missed. Ow, bitch.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Well, no, we don't got enough to hit him again. I haven't really kept up with it, Spider-Woman, so I don't know, like, if it's going through or if it passed or what. I don't know yet. Alright, let's cast Ricochet, see if we can hit him and this other asshole.
Aha! How many eyes does a bull have?
What the fuck does that mean? How many eyes does a bull have? Smack that ass with that two-hander again. There you go.
Never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Let's see. Can I cast this? There you go. Knock that ass. Knock him down. Oh shit. He came back as a fucking ghost. Look at that. I didn't see that.
I need another chance.
Beat his ass. There you go. Aw, come on. Fucking shoot that skeleton.
I need another chance.
Get him. Fuck. Hey there, Keegan. Welcome to the stream, man. This is Divinity Original Sin, man.
You were
Oh,
right
come
there.
on. Fuck me. Come on. Get him.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
How about that? We got them. We got them. We fucking got them. Oh, check that out. A new two-hander. Nice. Very nice. So let's see. We can equip that. Let's, that's better than our old two-hander, I believe. And, what is
Here
it?
lies Master Ragequin's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
Okay, that's fucking weird. Alright, so that's the first little tutorial dungeon.
Appears to be locked.
Wait a minute, did I not grab a key or something down there? Let's run back downstairs real quick. I must have missed picking up a key. Where's the damn key? Where's the key? There it is. Grab that key. There we go. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Now I want to just look around just a little bit before we head on to where we're supposed to be going. I just want to make sure I don't like miss anything out here. Because there should be some interesting stuff. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, so this is a waypoint. We can, these let you fast travel around. Okay. Later on in the game. There's a shovel. I guess we're going to use that for digging up shit later on. That's cool. A bottle of water. I don't know what good that'll do. Holy fuck, that's a big ass. Look at this thing, man. I'll take that. Give me that.
Look, a wanderer comes my way.
Ishmael.
Walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
That's kind of fucking funny. Ishmael. Okay. That makes the nerd in me laugh. Who the fuck are you?
Call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky.
Okay.
Not his native, tender water.
It seems kind of weird that you're talking.
Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
Damn, dude. Fucking damn, Daniel. You didn't have to be that goddamn savage about it. Come on, man. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic hobby.
Right.
Oh, I remember ancient times. I have lain here since antiquity. When the ruins of
Damn, lain here since antiquity.
and
Wow.
the sun-bleached dead merry children.
Alright.
All this I have seen. Alive. Alone. Alas.
That sounds kind of fucked up. Is there anything I can do to help?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean?
That's kind of funny.
Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So you want to be back in the sea then?
Yes, yes. I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne.
Okay.
Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives release. And treasure long sunk, I will grant thee.
I don't know.
What do you say, kind?
You're gonna give me treasure if I throw you back. But what if I just yank the pearl out of you? So yeah, see, this is where you can decide, like, if you had two people playing, you know, and both of you wanted to do different things, you know, what'll happen is you get like a little mini game where you both have to play and try to figure out, like, it decides, like, I think it decides like at random to which one to do. But like here I can just kind of pick, and I think we're gonna throw it back and see what happens.
Kindness is its own reward.
We may end up getting ripped off, but whatever, we're gonna throw him back.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator, kind benefactor, bless me the might of your sea-bound pitch.
Okay.
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss.
Right.
The bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Okay. How about that? He did throw us some treasure. How about that? What did we get? Mermaid's Kiss, water resistance, and +9 HP. A ring. Damn, that's a pretty good little ring, man. I mean, I would guess anyway. That's pretty cool stuff. I'll wear that. Yeah, equip that. There we go. And what is that saying? I got like a level up? No, it's just saying I've got like... Yeah, we haven't leveled up yet. Alright. I didn't think we had. Alright. So I think that's about everything that you can really find out here, like as far as like little hidden stuff. So we're gonna head on the way that I guess we should be going. I haven't really played much farther than this, but I think we're supposed to be like going this way. Alright. Who the hell are you?
Right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Orc scum? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not an orc. Oh, they're drunk. Look at them with their fucking heads bobbing all back and forth.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Yeah, listen to your fucking drunk ass buddy.
Just hold your tongue, will you, babyers? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Who the fuck are you anyway?
We're Legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs. For they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it. But we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
Okay. He fucking burped.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Alright.
pipe down, will you, Bibius?
So it seems you've been enjoying a couple of drinks, huh?
Ever cat the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
Okay. So you guys are liberators?
Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat and separate them to keep the peace.
Okay.
Separate by the sword, that is.
Okay, wow. So you guys are kind of fucking brutal then.
Best way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Spay for pay. Okay. Alright then.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
So we're source hunters, you know, we've got orders with us.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
A polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Alright. Yeah. So if we tell them no, we're gonna end up fighting them. Or we can be like, you know, nice guys and, you know, let them lead the way, and let them lead us. I don't know. I guess let's be nice for now. We don't want to piss off the town guard and all that shit, I guess.
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Alright.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
And we leveled up after that. Okay.
Let's have another drink while we still can. To your very good health.
Alright.
And yours, Bibius. Here goes. Goes down as
Smooth as burning needles.
But I'll be damned if it doesn't get you more hammered than an
Alright. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back.
You keep them eyes open, you hear? Shh. If the orcs show up, I don't want to have to face the buggers alone.
Hey, the drink are getting the better of me.
Alright, I am back.
I'm sleepy.
And let me just check something here. Let me see. Just want to check something real quick here. Alright. So, flour, cup of water, I don't want that, that's fucking dumb. But I am gonna look around out here a little bit. Make sure we're not missing anything. What is that? Mushrooms? I don't know why I would want that, so I'm not gonna take them. Huh. A staff that we don't need because neither of our characters are wizards. Or magic users, really. I don't care about that water barrel. Uh oh, something's getting ready to happen. Looks like we're getting ready to get into a fight here. A short sword and a bow. Let's see. Is that bow better than what you have, Scarlet? Let's see. Is that bow better than what you got? Let's compare it. That's a lot better than what you got, so equip that, please. And while I'm thinking about it, let's level up here. Decide where to put a point. Let's put a point into intelligence. Yeah, everybody left but you, Spider-Woman. I guess they weren't interested in I guess they weren't interested in I guess I'll put a point into bodybuilding. There we go. Alright, that's it. Now we need to level her up. Oh yeah, I guess they weren't interested in the game, you know. And I mean, like I say, I'm sorry that, you know, we couldn't get our normal Skyrim stuff tonight, you know. I couldn't get it working. I'm gonna have to get the Skyrim SE sorted out tomorrow or today, you know, if I have enough energy to get it. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, we're gonna save that. You know. And I mean, that's alright. I mean, everybody doesn't enjoy, you know, these kind of games and shit. I get that. Holy shit, okay, there's a lot of orcs down there. I guess that's what those guys are. Look at them fucking things, man. Okay, wow. Damn, those guys can attack a whole lot of times. Look how many times they're swinging. Holy fuck, man. Them orcs are hauling ass over here. Let's see if we can knock these assholes down.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Nope, we gotta wait. Ow! I didn't realize there was a bad guy with a bow back there. But I mean, yeah, this isn't exactly everybody's kind of game, you know what Alright, let's wait. Is the stream lagging? Hang on. Like I say, from my end, I don't see where it's lagging, Spider-Woman. From my end, it looks like it's running good. Everything's all green in, everything's all green in my dashboard, and everything's all green in, in OBS. Alright, well, if it's buffering and shit, then I guess I'll have to wait until tomorrow night, I guess, maybe to stream, so, you know, hopefully I'll feel up to streaming tomorrow night, and, you know, hopefully it won't be fucking lagging and carrying on, so, I guess we'll end the stream here, and, we'll, you know, come back tomorrow night and hopefully do our, you know, normal Skyman Skyrim thing, you know. I apologize for that, and I apologize for, you know, everything else this evening. Hopefully, you know, like I say, tomorrow night we'll get it straightened out, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get some rest and try to shake this damn cold. I'll see everybody later. Thank you for stopping by the stream and hanging out. I appreciate it. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.